Chapter 3. The small green peaches on the tree outside Naomi's window are the size of Stefan's marbles at first. Daddy says we will eat them when the peaches are as big as Naomi's bouncing ball. One afternoon, when some of the peaches are almost ready to pick, Naomi is playing with her dolls by the window. Naomi has a teddy bear and a mouse, a nurse doll, and her favorite Japanese baby doll. The doll has tiny red lips with 2 little teeth. Her hair is just like Naomi's, short with straight bangs. She has an orange-colored tea set with flat, light spoons and a tin stove with a tin kettle full of water. The mouse is singing a mouse song when Ralph, the big boy who lives down the alley, comes to play. He's looking for Stefan. "What are you doing?" he asks. He sits down on the floor and picks up Naomi's stove. "Want your kettle to boil?" Ralph takes a box of matches from his pockets. Naomi has never made a fire before. Ralph takes out a match and shows Naomi how to swish it against the side of the box. The fire is so sudden and so hot that she drops the match. Then, surprise! A swift curl of fire runs along the edge of the lace curtains. The fire leaps and flies upward. It's as fast as a bird flying out of a bush. "Oh no!" Ralph shouts. He sounds afraid. "Look what you did, Naomi!" He runs out of the room. "You'll get a spanking." Naomi stands for a moment watching the curtains burning. Her mommy and daddy never spank her or Stefan. The fire catches the other curtain and the flames rush to the window top. Mama is outside. She will know what to do. Naomi runs to the kitchen door and calls her, "Mama!" Mama comes quickly. Bits of burning curtains are dropping through the air. Mama doesn't shout like Ralph did, but runs back and forth with water from the kitchen. And there on the floor, she dots of fire turn into soggy puddles. When it's over, Mama and Naomi sit on the bed, looking at the round black spot on the ceiling. "What happened?" Mama says quietly. The burnt match on the floor is shriveled and black. It crumbles as Naomi picks it up. "Dangerous, isn't it?" Mama says. Her voice is Yashi. Naomi is glad Mama is not afraid like Ralph was. Because Mama isn't afraid, Naomi isn't afraid either. "A match is safe if you know how to blow it out," Mama says. "Everything is safe when Mama is," Naomi thinks. Naomi sits close to her, the safest place in the world. One day, Mama and Grandma Kato are packing to go away. Naomi's great-grandmother in Japan is sick. Mama beckons when she sees Naomi standing up in the doorway watching. "Can I go with you?" Naomi asks as she helps her mother pack. Mama takes her crystal necklace off and puts it around Naomi's neck. "Another time," Mama says, straightening the necklace. "Will you be back for my birthday?" Naomi asks. Naomi will be 6 soon, and then she will be able to go to school. Mama nods. "Oba-san will take care of you, and you'll take care of Oba-san, won't you?" she says. "Oba-san will make lots of onigiri." Obi-san is Uncle's wife. She makes onigiri rice balls with salty red plums in the middle. The day Mama and Grandma go away, it's bright and sunny. Everyone is down by the sea where the big boats are. So there's another context clue to help us figure out where this story is taking place. They live by the sea. Streamers and streamers are everywhere. The pink, yellow, and blue ribbons of paper twirl and sway through the noisy air. It's like a giant maypole dance. Once, when Naomi was very little, she ran into the maypole dance to find Mama, but caught in the streamers. Today, Mama is nowhere. But Obi-san is here, and Aunt Emily, Grandpa Kato, Uncle, Daddy, and Grandma and Grandpa Nikane. The whole family. Naomi is wearing the blue woolen dress that Mama made and likes best. It has white woolen flowers with red dot centers all around the bottom of the skirt. "Mama and Grandpa are there," Daddy says, picking her up in his arms and pointing. "See? Can you see?" But Naomi can only see the long paper streamers stretching from the people below to the people on the ship. Stefan is hopping about, picking up unused rolls on the ground and stuffing them in Daddy's pockets. "She'll be back soon," Daddy says. The boat blasts its giant whistle, and suddenly all the people's hands are as windy and wild as the branches on the cherry tree and the peach tree in the storm. "Goodbye," Stefan shouts. "Goodbye." Naomi wishes she could hide inside Mama's coat, like she did when she was a baby. She looks down at the white woolly flowers Mama sewed on the bottom of her blue dress. One of them is coming undone. She pulls the wool off for Mama to fix. Mama even put some perfume on the flowers so they could smell real. When they get home, Naomi puts the wool under her pillow so she can still smell Mama when she goes to bed. Stefan comes in to say goodnight. "Here," he says, and gives her 3 of his streamers rolls. Naomi will put them in the drawer of Mama's sewing machine for a coming home present for her. Daddy says Obi-san is going to sleep on a cot in her room until Mama comes back. In the morning, Naomi is surprised to see Obisan's long black hair in a thick braid hanging down her back. Naomi has only ever seen Obisan's hair in a bun at the back of her head before. Stefan and Naomi watch as she winds her braid and sticks hairpins in her bun. Hairpins, hairpins. She has 100 hairpins. What has long legs, crooked thighs, no head, and no eyes? Stefan asks. Obisan does not understand his hairpin riddle. She does not understand English very well. She smiles at Stefan anyway. Obisan is soft and gentle like Mama. Her velvet dressing gown and her quilt are soft too. Sometimes Naomi curls up in Obisan's cot because her quilt is so fluffy. And that brings us to the end of chapter 3. So what will happen in chapter 4?